With the wrong put the head for you, I'm a man with. I'll let the kids. I'll give you my confidence and I'll pop my shit. This ain't no coming back, motherfucker. Run that shit back, DJ. Run that shit motherfucking back. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get it wet for him first. You done fuck with the wrong bitch. I'll put a hex on you, I'm a man with. I'll let me the kids. I'll give you my confidence and I'll pop my shit. This ain't no B2K, this ain't no good. This ain't no coming back, motherfucker. Ain't no coming back. Ain't no coming back. I still got it in me, I follow my legs. I come to the video, cause you need my chakras. Ain't no coming back, you see. Yeah, she keep it 100, these niggas be bluffing. These bitches just wanting a nigga to fuck them. I stay out the way and stay stacking my money up. Disrespect me, have you jumping like double dutch. Back on my hip, but my feet the first time. Say, yeah, bitch, what's up? Follow through this embodiment. Crossing the lines, bitch, you foul, ain't no coming back. Guarantee this, but you did, you can't flip it back. I am a king, ain't no hindering. This and that woke up my spirit, and I was rehealing the pain from my past. All the traumas I vision, I didn't with people, and now I can see him. The God that I am, finna fuck up your demons and chaos is in the new journey's beginning. You done fuck with the wrong bitch. I'll let me the kids. I'll give you my confidence. I'll my shit. This ain't no B2K. This ain't no coming back, motherfucker. Ain't no coming back. I had several friendships and my shit's attached. Ain't no coming back. Speak ill on my name and trust I will attack. Ain't no coming back. I still got it in me. I follow my back. Come to the recount cause you'll be my shot cause there ain't no coming back. There ain't no coming back. That's a messy, that's a messy dub. I don't give a fuck what we had, fuck what it was. I don't remember back in the day, it used to be fun, but now I see you at a party, I'm shooting up the whole club. I'm kinda heavy as hell on my score, but I want this motherfucker put that on his phone. Slow down, I'm in a big house now. You better tell your bitch to back the fuck down. You better tell your people to shut the fuck up before I tell the gram what really went down. I don't have to make sounds. You think that shit popping, but you look like a clown. I will never be embarrassed by an uneducated boy. Super pussy bitch whose pussy is burnt out. Hold on. That's one of those lyrics that I have to slow down and practice for myself. I will never be jealous of an uneducated broad. Simple pussy bitch whose pussy is burnt out. Okay. That's how I go. That's how that part goes. Okay. Hold on, I'm doing it again. I will never be jealous of an uneducated broad. Simple pussy bitch whose pussy is burnt out. Right? Okay, hold on. Let me run it back real quick. Run it back, Holiday. Run it back. I see you at a party, I'm shooting up the whole club. Crown kinda heavy as hell on my score, but I want this motherfucker and put that on your son. Slow down. I'm in a big house now. You better tell your bitch to back the fuck down. You better tell your people to shut the fuck up before I tell the gram what really went down. I don't have to make sense. You think that shit funny, but you look like a clown. I will never be jealous of an uneducated broad. Simple pussy bitch whose pussy is burned out. Hey, good morning. Oh my God, the breakfast, darling.
Oh, the breakfast, 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 the breakfast.
Thank you for stopping her, Tyra. I got lipstick all over myself right now. But hi, good morning, everybody. My name is Boots. I am the hip-hop oracle intuitive reader extraordinaire. I feel the energy of people, places, and things. And based on that energy, I'm able to accurately foreshadow the future. I am a celebrity tarot card reader, but Monday through Friday, I attempt to go live at least once a day to render the good gift for free. Now, the gift is free, but my time, it is not. But you can utilize my time by paying for it. www.sphericquad.org/tipjar, and everything on that page is available unlimitedly.
What you saying? You want sucking that motherfucking dick. Girl, you sucking that motherfucking dick. You don't even know what you sucking that motherfucking dick.
Well, with that being said, www.spiritsquad.org/tip gets you a contact by me. But if you want to sit with me, go to www.spiritsquad.org/bookings. And I have about 2 appointments left for the month of June. I am not working in July. So with any luck and a little bit of your juju, I will be working in the month of August. But if I had it my way, look, that's called shade. Okay, I love working with you girls. Y'all don't know what shade is?
Shade comes from reading. Reading came first. Reading is the real art form of insults. Then reading became a developed form where it became shade. Shade is, I don't tell you you're ugly, but I don't have to tell you because you know you're ugly.
She told the truth. She told the motherfucking truth. Okay, if you purchased anything yesterday, it will be answered Friday in the morning. Okay, same as today. If I do not get to your question today, it will be answered by noon tomorrow. How am I doing? I always give you guys a brief recap, and it's going to be very brief because it seems like the world has done with the shambles in the 24 hours. I decided to work with the sheriff's department. Okay, I will say this: case is closed. The case is closed. The case is closed. The case is closed. Yeah. The case is closed. The case is closed. Okay. I got the phone call this morning that some of the insight that I provided did lead to a conviction of the mother. Y'all hear that? That's my cat. He don't know where I am. And I can't yell at him because you know he deaf as Bo Bice. I thought that was children in my house, like these children that went missing. And I had to actually render some insight to get those children discovered. Let's just say this, and I am going to tell the squad kind of some more details than I am able to tell the general public. Just notice the sheriff's department coins. They good. Praise God. Okay, let's just praise him for that real quick. The sheriff's department coins is good. Let's just say this. Where's my sound effect? Because I got it for this. Some parents don't need children.
You're still on meth, Cheryl.
Especially if...
You're still on meth, Cheryl.
Okay. I knew it won't add... We'll talk about it in the squad, okay? But just know, sometimes children ain't missing. Sometimes you just forgot something because...
You're still on meth, Cheryl.
Okay. I mean, reading this shit was like reading a damn episode of Jerry Springer.
Jerry has more ass than you do.
Rest in peace, Jerry Springer. I mean, I can't make this shit up. So when I tell the squad this evening, please swear yourself to secrecy. Cross your fingers if you are in the squad right now, so I know that I can open up because I am really not supposed to be talking about this. They even got a little upset with me because I put up that sheriff's department star with my picture in front of it. Y'all know that picture or whatever. But I said, I'm sorry, sheriff is going to remain. That's that take me to jail pose, but praise God, this time I'm not going. So shout out to Charlotte Mecklenburg Police Department for, thinking that what I could bring would be credible to the situation. I really appreciate that. And I more so appreciate them coins that I had to reschedule 2 days worth of girls to deal with. Thank you. Since that time period, I have just got indigestion like a motherfucker. Do you guys get indigestion? Normally, I take this right here. It's called Nexium. Okay, I done popped about 3 of these motherfuckers, and I don't know if it was that damn iced tea from the Bucks of Star that I had drank earlier today or what, but I just been bubbling over. So if I'm going a little bit slow, I'm feeling a little discombobulated. Just know I apologize for that. But you know what I tell you, you show up regardless, indigestion or not. Okay. So yeah, the past couple of days, it feels like I've been gone a long time, but I've only been gone since Wednesday, right? But Tuesday and Wednesday was an extended process working with that. I did have to push some girls back, so thank you guys for understanding. Only one girl asked for a refund, and I gave them a free deluxe text message ready for rescheduling them. Why she get a refund on the appointment that she scheduled, and then she sit up there and still try to use that motherfucking discount code? What the fuck? You just greedy. You just greedy. Honey, you eat everything at the breakfast table.
Oh, the breakfast, 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 the breakfast. The breakfast, the breakfast,
But it ain't that big of a problem.
Because now it's a problem.
Because the girls is coming through. You and your homegirls. And I appreciate you guys for the support. And I appreciate you guys understanding that I'm a human being behind the psychic ability. And sometimes I push myself to the max for you and your homegirl.
It's upsetting me and my homegirl because we feel like, well, damn, if you can't go to bed, what the hell could you got?
Does coffee give you indigestion like that?
Woo, that'll do it.
Damn.
You don't have to worry about me. You do not have to worry about me.
Woo. Y'all know about being on my Erica Badu stuff.
Rent due, lights due, car note due, insurance due, mountain due, baby shark due, do, every damn thing due.
Not that kind of due. But yeah, I be on my Erica Badu tea and stuff like that. But good God almighty, I feel like I'm just rumbling over. I thought it was one of them spells I casted to get some clarity. And shout out to my coven who casted their first spell to give me clarity on the situation that my final report definitely gave. Okay, so I appreciate coven for that, and shout out to the girls in squad. Shout out to everybody, but I don't have too much time to talk about me. It's time to talk about y'all. And talk about these nationwide stories. It's a lot going on between Sukiana and YK Osiris and Meech's Chain. Someone walking and went off on somebody about Meech's Chain. And then my porn stars on Instagram want to go to jail for murder. It's just too much going on. So let's just go ahead and get this show on the road. I'm going to play my song Batty Boy real quick. And then I will be right back. By the way, I just dropped a slight promo to Motherland that is going to drop on Juneteenth. My dumb ass thought Juneteenth was this Friday. Set up here working this case and then editing this video, trying to get it ready for tomorrow, but Juneteenth ain't till Monday. Look, I'm gonna tell you something. This is a new holiday for me. Okay, this is new. I think it was the day that the slaves got freed, if I'm not mistaken, and it should be celebrated. But it's a little bit new for me, and it could be a little bit spooky. You know what I'm saying?
I realize that it's a little bit political and it's gonna get a little bit spooky. I don't know if I could really.
But I appreciate the calls for all these niggas out here.
Nigga, please.
I'm one of them. Okay. So if you have not seen that promo, please comment on that promo. It will give me some type of hope and wisdom. And of course, you're gonna have an interpretation contest for a little bit of money when I do drop that motherfucker.
How
okay.
you doing?
Woo, this thing got me burning like a motherfucker. Good morning.
Morning, Rescue Shop.
Oh, morning, this is my ass. I tell you what, you better do something about that goddamn dog. I ain't gonna be getting terrorized by no dog on my own property. I'm gonna go out and purchase me a pellet rifle, and then I'm gonna give him something to talk about when I start popping pellets in his little fuck-eyed bastard ass.
Woo! I will be right back after Batty Boy, and we will start with the stories. I ain't gonna take too much time on this because I still need to be reading y'all.
You say Batty Boy's a bad thing. Coconut bra and the G-string. I'm a teach you boy, trying to leave more than me. Run up the ganja, tighten up the thing. Me no care to stop. You play the drums, I shake my rum. I'm a batty boy, I cook up the coffee. You a train nigga, and that's what you want. You a batty boy, batty boy, oh, batty boy, batty boy, oh, batty boy, batty boy, oh, you a train nigga, and that's what you want. Oh, batty boy, oh, batty boy, batty boy, batty boy, batty boy, oh, you a train nigga, and that's what you want. Papa, like Papa. Well, darlings, it has come to my motherfucking goddamn gay attention that one of my favorite OnlyFans couples and TikTok stars and celebrities, as the fog machine is late, have currently gone to jail for murder. Okay, I'll be honest with you. I first started following these people when I broke up with my ex-boyfriend because the light-skinned one looked just like my ex-boyfriend. Okay, it's no shame. And I started living vicariously through the dark-skinned one, and everybody knows I like my meat rare to minimum rare at breakfast.
Oh, the breakfast.
Okay, but the size of his motherfucking dick on that dark-skinned one, baby, I was all on their OnlyFans. I had corresponded with their joint page, and I was trying to get go down there to the Alabama. That's where they're from. I mean, we had conversations. So I just want to let y'all know I ain't dropped my whole card yet.
It do be tasting better after it come out my.
I ain't dropped my whole card. Because they was fine, and they both bottoms and they both tops, and they just my kind of freaky. And you know, when I saw it, I made a comment on the shade room, and I said, "Damn, I was just in DMs trying to make a damn sandwich, bitch. God damn, you know, I ain't lying. They fine as hell. They're unapologetically gay. And I didn't know this from TikTok. I knew this from Instagram, and I followed them on OnlyFans after that. You know, I'm on TikTok like that. But so when I saw the article on the shade room, my mouth dropped. I was like, "Oh my God, not my babies." You know what I'm saying? And then I got into the story on the shade room. So the story goes like this, but I got to read this to make sure that this is factual. Apparently, they had some 29-year-old Caucasian individual living with them. He decides that he wants to steal somebody's car. You know what I'm saying?
Could have been a scheme that Todd set up for him to come to you with the bullet.
So from what I gathered from the shade room investigates or whatever, is that they had this Caucasian 29-year-old living with them. And they had a red truck and another luxury car too. I don't know what they did, but you know that OnlyFans money good.
Finish her.
Okay, that OnlyFans money is good.
No, you don't spit. When it's in your mouth, you swallow it.
Okay, so they had two luxury cars, but the red truck got stole by the 29-year-old, right? So one thing led to another, and they had Apple tags on the truck, which was honestly his downfall. Okay, because they were trying to locate where it was Apple tags on the keys that the man used and the Apple tag in the car. So they tracked it down with two of their homegirls. They caught a flight right to where the Apple tag was located.
I'm about to catch another flight. Apple about to make a one bite.
And when they got there, one of the homegirls who looks like she's a lesbian with no neck.
Do not. Really, my ear, you're on top of the vocal, Chiquita. I'm not giving you this. It's just like the way it's sung. No, too much neck, honey.
And there was another individual that looked like the backside of Lou Rawls.
Here we go again.
Okay. That's what it gave. That's what it gave. So apparently the lesbian and Lou Rawls get into the red car and drive off. They were in their other luxury vehicle. My Instagram family, my OnlyFans couple or whatever, they was on in another car, and the next thing you know, shots rang out. Bang!
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ha, hold up. Not the right.
And unfortunately, as entertaining as I'm telling this story, the 29-year-old who stole the car lost his life. And that was shocking to me, to be honest with you. Like, when I heard that, okay, so then from there, I think the light skin one, and I don't know their names, okay, I just know they dicks, you know what I'm saying? The light skin one with the tattoos got locked up first, and then the dark skin one with the big motherfucking dick. He goes on his Instagram saying that he's fine, he's okay, these allegations are false, you know, spinning the narrative in their favor. Next thing you know, his ass get locked the fuck up too. Okay, and that is the end of what I got from TSR Goddamn Gay Investigators. Okay, that's what I got. Okay, that's what I got. Okay, so I have a couple of questions. I want to know who shot the motherfucking gun, because everybody has gotten charged with murder. Okay, not just the individual who they think shot the person. They done charged my OnlyFans couple and the lesbian in Lou Ron's backside with the same thing. 2 accounts of assault and 2 accounts of murder. I gotta figure out who the hell did this. Okay, so I also want to put this in the context too. They're in Alabama, okay? They're in Alabama, this gay, this boisterous, and this flamboyant and things of this nature. And I'll be honest, I got an intuitive feeling that it was a setup from the motherfucking jump because of where they are located, okay? Yes, we have a liberal United States of Democratic America or whatever, but the South is still the South, and there are still sundown towns out here, okay? So I just, you know, putting that in the context. I don't know why I'm saying that, but I'm gonna just go ahead and say that. Who the hell killed that man? Djinn Bootz is upright. Pierre is in reverse. The dark-skinned individual is the one who committed the act. The dark-skinned individual. What did the lesbian have to do with this? She was riding out. She was supporting the narrative of them getting their property returned back to them. I mean, it's almost like, okay, this man stole my stuff. I'm going to pull up on him. You don't know if he got a gun or whatever, so there's strength in numbers. She was just going along with the crew. What about Lou Ron's backside? He didn't want nothing to do with this. He actually said we shouldn't do this. I feel like he was trying to hold everybody back. What was the light-skinned individual's part in this? Moon shows up upright. He wanted his car back. Okay, that's what I will say. He wanted his vehicle back, and it looks like the darker-skinned person got territorial over the property being taken in the first goddamn place. Whose name was that red truck in? It was in the name of the light-skinned individual, and I feel like the dark-skinned individual wanted to get that back. Mind you, the dark-skinned individual is not as popular as the light-skinned individual on OnlyFans. So it would make sense. It would make sense. And what don't make sense is when I try to call you, Megan James, and your number says it has been disconnected. Bitch, I thought you had blocked the motherfucker. Okay, but that's neither here nor there. And then apparently they're in the same jail. So they're having recreational time together in the same jail. Alabama, what the hell you got going on? What the hell do you have going on, Alabama? Upsetting my indigestion. How will this play out? Oh, there's gonna be a snitch. A snitch is coming forth. A snitch is coming forth. A snitch is coming forth like a motherfucking snapping turtle.
My Lord. A snapping turtle.
A snitch is on the prowl. And it looks like it's gonna be the lesbian individual who's gonna snitch on everybody. What is that gonna do for her? Well, the charges are lesser for 2 individuals that drove the other car. Okay. But okay, so let me ask a question, hypothetical. If they put it on the light-skinned boy, what the dark-skinned nigga gonna do? Stay in jail with his motherfucking lover. I don't know if that's
Uncle Johnny made my dress that cheap spend that she looks a
I don't know if that's dumb or not, but at the end of the day, they had some true love going on, and the sex that they would have on OnlyFans was lit. Boots. I wish them well. Next story. Soul Food City, do you feel like cooking me a homemade meal tonight? That's my chef, by the way. Everybody say hello to Soul City. Step in the phone. She up in here. She cooked that wonderful, wonderful dinner when we went to go see Sherry Shepherd, and my mama told me that I was out of control. All right, next story. Okay, it has come to my motherfucking goddamn gay attention that somebody with some acronyms before the name Osiris has violated our girl Sukiana.
You start posting a video of me sucking some dick, bitch, and my OnlyFans link is up. I'm gonna suck another one. Not tonight, cause I ain't got no babysitter, but bitch, I'm gonna suck another one tomorrow, ho. What you talking about?
Okay, so I saw the video. I know that most of you guys probably have seen the video where YSL Osiris, YK Osiris. I don't know who these new people is, but
Not today, Satan. Not today, neck. Not today, ankles. We don't have it.
I don't know who these new people is. They're always putting acronyms before their name. NLE, Chopper, HIV, Terran, YK Osiris. Basically, they were doing some type of, I guess, podcasting. It looked like with Funny Marco to the right of Sukiana. And their interview was extremely hilarious. I loved it. I loved every minute of it. Okay. As you can see, I got some of those sound effects dropped on the sound effect board. But apparently they were doing some type of podcast, and he walks up to Sukiana and basically forces his tongue down her throat. That's what it looked like to me. Okay. And basically social media erupts after this was displayed. Sukiana's mother is down here now talking about some yo fake ass apology. When I catch you, it's still up. And anybody would say the same thing about their child getting treated like that by the man. Okay. And somebody in the comments said it was a damn basketball game. Well, whoop, there it is. Social media had mixed reviews on Twitter, though. They were basically saying that Sukiana puts out this sexy persona, therefore giving men the illusion that she is overtly sexual. As a feminist, I do consider myself a feminist because I feel like women are the strongest creatures on the planet. Just because they overtly express themselves sexually don't give you the permission to grab her by her face and put your tongue down her throat. It just don't. It just don't. Okay. I believe that women should be able to express themselves freely sexually without being sexualized by men. But this is about the chauvinism of masculine men in the era of social media, if you ask me. I feel like women are being portrayed in such a sexualized way. Men feel like that is their get out of jail free card to actually touch them, approach them, or overtly talk to them as if they are less educated than what they're presenting themselves as. Just like with Summer Walker, who we're about to talk about in a minute, she has an on stage and a persona for her music, and she's another person behind the scenes. Just because Sukiana puts out a sexual image doesn't mean that you disrespect her as a fucking human being. And that's my opinion about it. Okay, that don't give you no right to put your hands on nobody, to grab nobody's face, to forcefully initiate some type of vulgarity in that setting. And the people that are on the panel, you guys are pussy as fuck. But I also felt like you guys, it caught y'all off guard. Y'all were filming or y'all were in the spotlight at the moment, and you didn't know what to do. You were awkward. But it's funny because somebody is comfortable enough to grab her by her face and kiss her, but nobody's comfortable enough in an awkward situation to stand up for Sukiana. That's the problem with me too. Niggas is pussy. Everybody on that panel. And I like some of the people that was on that motherfucking panel, especially funny ass Marco. But in that moment, it wasn't funny. You should have defended what you know was right. Would you want your sister treated like that by somebody? You know? But then again, on the other side of the coin, somebody can say, but I wouldn't want my sister out there with their titties out either. Since that time period, Sukiana said she just want to hide. She's sensitive than most. And for those of you guys who do not know, I had one 15-minute appointment with Sukiana. And what you don't know about her is she is extremely educated. Okay, she knows exactly what she's doing. She's playing the entertainment game. Unfortunately, these are some of the demons that come along with that game. A public apology is not enough for me. Okay, but let's see what the cards have to say for this. I'm all about setting an example. I'm all about setting an example like I'm about to do with Selma. Selma, shut the fuck up and get your ass the fuck up out of here, you dumb bitch.
Let me hear say,
So fuck y'all. Look at this hole. Yeah.
Up there speaking gibberish while I'm trying to read HMPL locked up Osiris. Okay, let's see what the cards have to say about this. Brandon shows up upright. The psychic is also upright. I feel like this is gonna blow over. I don't necessarily feel like any charges are gonna be filed or anything like that. I feel like Sukiana and him are gonna connect within the next 3 weeks. And he is going to sincerely apologize to her, which is good. Aww. How is Sukiana's mental health at this time? Maxine shows up upright. Honestly, I feel like she's spinning this. She wants to take a break, and this was her excuse to tap out of social media. So this is a good thing. This is a good thing. This is a good thing. Okay. Maxine showing up upright and saying that she's not as affected as she's letting on to be. Is he genuinely apologetic for this? Bruella shows up upright, not at all, but he's apologetic that social media is taking it that way. So he's spinning the narrative, or his PR team is spinning the narrative to preserve what is on that card: money. Okay, well, last card. How will this play out in both of their favors? Bully Boot shows up upright. They're going to find a way to spin this and make money on it. Again, I don't feel like any legal action is going to be put forth with Sukiana. Let me see if there's going to be legal action with somebody else. The Oracle shows up upright. There's going to be petitions, campaigns. All this stuff is going to happen over the summer, and then going into the fall, I feel like he's going to drop something, and we're going to forget all about this shit. Oh. Okay, but it's about money. The entertainment industry is about money. If they're talking about you, you can capitalize on it in a way. Sukiana's capitalizing on it in a way of getting sympathy, as well as taking a break. Wallow PL Lucci, whoever this man is, Bully Boots is upright. I guess he's going to spin it in his favor too. So both of them are going to benefit from an unfortunate situation. Next story. Okay, this was the last story that I saw that I definitely want to talk about. Let me pull it up real quick, but I'll go ahead and tell you. Big Meech, and everybody know Big Meech is really big based upon what we saw on that damn BMF. Okay, Big Meech is pretty big. Okay, Big Meech is pretty big. Okay. And word around the street is that he's dating Summer Walker, which I think is going to be, it's very nice. And I know Summer Walker is very passionate about the men that she dates. All you got to do is listen to her music. And, honey, she really don't play when it comes to the people that she dates or the people that she attunes her love and vibration to. Well, apparently, somebody who I don't know who she is, she might be on crack.
We're smoking crack on live. That's me. That's me. Let me smoke crack on my live. But now it's the problem.
She might be on crack or whatever, but this girl, she comes up in a very uniquely polished video wearing Big Meech's chain. From that point, the Shade Room posts the DMs between Summer Walker and the girl, where she is pressing that motherfucker about why the fuck you got my man chain on.
Who said that?
She then advertises it, posts it on her social media so everybody can see. And Big Meech slides up in talking about some, I don't know. I hate to say it. I hope I don't sound ridiculous. Kiki.
I hate to say it. I hope I don't sound ridiculous. I don't know who this man is.
How you do?
I mean, he could be walking down the street. I wouldn't know a thing. Sorry to this man.
Okay, and he posted his DMs with the girl saying that now you know damn well I don't know who this girl is. My security let her try the chain on, and I fired his ass right after that. I just want to know your opinion about this. What do you think? Time up. Okay, I honestly feel like
finish her.
Aside from you being big in the jeans,
So meaty.
you lying like hell. But I'm finna see exactly what the cards have to say. Unfortunately, Mr. Meech, and I don't want no problems because I know you a gangster for real. Okay. You and this girl were getting quite schmoozy, okay? And I feel like you let her try that thing on. Let me pull another card just to be sure. From that point, you were honestly drunk. You don't even remember her. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna say. You don't remember the interaction that you had with this girl, but I feel like you did have an interaction with her where she got your chain on. I even think that you saw her put the goddamn chain on and record a video for whatever whatever purposes she recorded it for. I really do. Okay. Was she the homie? No, this was a random. Look, you Moon shows up upright, and it's funny because she a white girl. This was random. Okay, so for that, I will give you credit, but you did let that girl try to train on. But I don't think she was nobody. Was he fucking this girl? Not at all. Okay, so that's kudos for that. You know, that's kudos for that. But you knew who she was. So this was like a random club night. Okay, she was in your VIP section. Y'all getting turned up or whatever. Let me try your chain. Oh yeah, sure, shawty. Here you go. Boom, boom, boom. You over there turning up them bottles. Next thing you know, you get your chain back, or your security get your chain back, give it back to you, and then she got this on Instagram. The only thing is, he didn't think it was going to be spun up as big as it was. And Summer Walker clearly doesn't play about her nigga. Honestly, if I was that girl, I would have taken that moment to use Summer Walker to get my mixtape to Universal. That's what I would have done. That's what I would have done. You got Summer Walker in your DMs? Girl, yeah. Let me just, I sing right. I could choreograph your show to where you're not looking so bored like your audience keeps saying. Well, that's just my opinion about it. Stand by. It's time to read y'all real quick. This is my song called Stay. And I will be staying with you guys for another 5 minutes to get these readings off. I love you. The tip jar is open. Use code Motherland. And it drops on Juneteenth, not this Friday. Oh. Baby, will you stay with me? Baby, will you stay? Baby, will you stay with me? Baby, will you stay with me? I can be difficult and kind of strange. Hey, at first I show you I'm good and then show you I'm turning the page. I have this craving for you that won't go away. Woo. All right, for those of you guys who are new, please use cherry emojis because your spiritual cherry needs to be popped by none other than the best with no breast. That's Boots D. Okay. And the tip jar is open if you want to guarantee a reading from me. If I don't answer it on the show, it will be text to your device before noon tomorrow. Okay. God, this heartburn ain't let up. How did I do with those nationwide readings, though? Did they get in the way? I hope they didn't get in the way. Okay. All right, let's come over here. When do you see me becoming pregnant? You ask me this every motherfucking live video, bitch. God damn it.
We're smoking crack on live.
Okay, girl, how many times you gonna ask me? Okay, I recognize your username on YouTube. You ask me this every other motherfucking goddamn day. What the hell is wrong with you? I mean, I remember clients I haven't talked to in 5 years. You don't think I can't remember that you asked me that yesterday?
I'm usually goody. One time naughty, no. Are you responsible? Oh, I gotta wash my body. I'm not just anybody.
Jenna reading for Creole Riot. You have the Marvel Tarot card showing up upright. You have the ability to manifest great things if you are using your tongue to do so. And I'm not talking about eating that booty hole like Sukiana was talking about.
The body is healthy.
Okay, Marvel is talking about bringing things into existence that you have theorized about. This is a season for you right now, so if things are presenting themselves to you, go after it. Hi, mother. When will I purchase my first home? The Apprentice card shows up upright. 6. I am channeling this on in about March through April of 2024. This could actually be 6 months away, though, depending on if you are repairing your credit and actually paying back some of that shit that you owe.
You better stop letting these motherfuckers sleep on you like you
ain't the baddest bitch in the fucking.
You better stop letting these motherfuckers sleep on you like you ain't the goddamn prize. Look at your fine ass.
Okay, career reading, please, for Jade, spiritual healer. You have the spirit card showing up upright. This is talking about moving with integrity with spirit. I feel like a reckoning is amongst you as of right now, where you are challenged with what it is that you are doing. Sometimes you feel like you're in it, other times you feel like you ain't. I'm gonna tell you, show up the motherfucker anyway like you pressed.
And pressed.
Okay, and a golden age for your career is happening in August of 2023. What I mean by that is enlightenment, abundance, prosperity. All of that is manifesting around that time period for you. So keep at it, baby. I believe in you. All of my spiritualists that are looking at this video right now, eat bricks.
My name is Patrice, and I'm addicted to eating bricks.
I'm just kidding. I love you. Keep your head up out here because right now, the energy in the world is crazy as hell. When will Kenneth and I get back together? You asked me that 2-3 days ago, ma'am.
Don't you interrupt me when I start talking, so don't.
Mr. Mays, you are out of order, okay, and I'm giving you your warning.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Disorderly.
I'm sorry.
I rule you out of order, and I ask that you would be dismissed from this meeting.
Nope.
Okay, general reading over here for ZJ, I do believe. You have the Queen Fraser card showing up upright. Forgiveness is in the cards for you, something I have not learned as of yet. But when I do learn it, I will teach you. This is talking about giving somebody a second chance. It actually says that it's going to go well if you do, and if you do repair a relationship or a connection that might have been severed. Who is going on over here? General reading for Denise Davis. You got it. You have the Djinn Bootz card showing up upright. Optimism is required. You might have gotten some dissettling or disheartening news, but that news doesn't define your vibration. You control how you want to feel. So feel good today. Feel good.
Everybody not built like me, bro. Everybody not built like me.
Good news for Amaya. Amaya, I done told you stop being obsessed with that man. I just felt your energy and I feel like you still obsessed over that motherfucker. The judge card shows up upright. This is saying let yourself have a good time without thinking too much. My Amaya, baby, I don't know if I see you next week or the week after, but I need to make sure that you're good for the summer before I take my vacation. Have y'all ever been on a cruise? I think I'm going on one of these tranny cruises because that's where I can find me a nice thug daddy to fuck with.
Show some respect.
Okay, let me thug daddy. How can I shoot my shot? The pan card shows up upright, lavishly and with a gift. Okay, look how you ate that.
Look how she ate that.
Okay, any good news coming on or around my birthday is tomorrow. Hey, Des R, happy birthday unto you tomorrow. The mezzanine tarot card shows up upright. There is a surprise gift that will be anointed unto you. I feel like this could be something like a car because this is talking about transition, and you got to transition in this physical reality with the vehicle. So that is giving me some type of surprise blessing type of vibe. Make you gonna say, hey.
Hey!
Okay, so that's what I feel. I also feel like, spiritually speaking, the end of a cycle is amongst you. So I feel like things that you have been going through and or dealing with are coming to a close right around right now. But I feel like that's happening towards the end of this month. Will my money situation get better soon for Anita? The pure card shows up upright. You are plagued with the demon of lust. You don't know how to stay off of Amazon. You don't know how to close your punani when you're not escorting. You need more lace. But before the lace, what you need is a budget. You need a plan. Okay, give me some type of plan. Re-choreograph your finances and then ask me that question. Because right now,
Here we go again.
what can I drink to make this burning go away? I think I got some Pepto-Bismol in there. This shit hurts. What's the energy Tim is giving me? The sus card is upright. Intrigue, interest, and...
I just want to...
Amen. Lisa Richardson down here. 3 month 3 then please mother. You are addicted to me, Miss Richardson. And you know what? If I had a dick, I mean, I got a dick. If you had a dick, I'd probably be addicted to that too. You know, I got a whole lot of neck you can slide down.
Too much.
Where the niggas at? That's what I need to know. Where the motherfucking niggas at? I'm trying to be with child. With child. That's what's wrong with my throat now. That deep throat. 3 month 3. The dog asked your internet card shows up right. Don't feed into people's disdain or verbal abuse towards you this month. He's basically saying let them dig their own grave. The jester shows up in reverse. So I feel like some things that you are going through, especially in your social circle around July, are not going to plague you. And in August, you almost like locked down, like clank, clank. Like I ain't fucking with none of y'all hoes. I don't get them by none of these niggas. When he be talking, I don't even listen. The quarantine card shows up upright as well. So I feel like you're going to buckle down is the energy that I'm feeling, like getting serious about something around August. This don't look fun. Is her summer going to be fun? The Julo card shows up upright. If you rely on trustworthy and attractive and companionship type of connections, then I do feel like your energy is ascending for the summer of 2023. Hubby had a dream he died. What does that mean for him? He's undergoing a transformation. Death in a dream is never literal, okay? If you dream of somebody dying or anything like that. Now, if you dream about a bird being in your house, now that's something else. Okay? If you dream about fish, washing up on shore, something like that, then that's something else. General reading for Riri Danielle. Why you spell Riri like that? That means you like retarded.
Boy, we had a time last night. Boy, we had a time last night.
You're not giving yourself enough credit, Riri. Okay, this is basically suggesting that you need to pat yourself on the back because the universe is not doing that for you as of right now. You give more than you receive, but I feel like that is going to turn around, especially going into the fall of 2023, which is your reaping season. That's when your karmic energy is coming back for you, and I feel like it's some good stuff. Transformation is happening around that time period as well. So what you going to transform into? Motherfucking Optimus Prime, because clearly...
Because she has nothing else going on. And while she's sitting around...
Thank you, Phaedra. Just kidding about all the shade with that. But yeah, I think you're coming out of a cycle and you're going to do very well. In order to receive, you have to position yourself in a place where you're not giving. So maybe back off from helping people and ask the universe for the assistance that you request. When will I get a new job for Quiet Soul? You have the do try card showing up upright. When your dumb ass actually starts to look for one, okay, do try shows up upright, meaning your ass ain't even start filling out no goddamn application. Okay, or the application that you filling out, you knew it wasn't no way you was gonna get them jobs anyway. What's wrong with y'all today, YouTube? What's going on? I don't know what's going on with you. Boots, what can I do to improve my finances? The Reaper card shows up upright. Take a leap of faith. That's basically saying don't quit everything without no plan. But this is saying that you might have to shake it up in your moccasins to get the way you're trying to go.
How you doing?
Okay. Damn. Hey, Callie. Much love to you. Oh, hey, Joe. Let me tell you about Joe. Joe was underage at a point in time, but now he's over age. He's 20 or whatever. And he want to come to the big house. And I said, you can't come to the big house unless you bust that ass open.
How you doing?
Okay. He talking about something. I can't guarantee we're going to have sex. Well, then you ain't getting flued out. If you have a penis and you want to get flued out and you preface it with saying that we're not going to have sex, talking about we finna have good conversations before or after my dick is in your mouth. We done upset Tyra, Lord. We done upset Tyra, honey. Okay, let's just keep moving. This is for Leah. My and BD fooled around and got pregnant. I want to know what's going to develop between us, more hate or reconciliations. The power of the pussy. Baby, as long as your legs is open, the communication will be too.
Next question, Tamika. Stop trying to motherfucking play me for you don't get what you need. Next question, Tamika.
Okay, so over the next 6 months, the only card that is upright is the Astro Internet. So I feel like communication is going to start flowing abundantly, especially going off into the fall. Now, September, October, and November, these 3 cards in reverse is talking about a decline of interest. I feel like you might lose interest in this individual around that time period. Maybe the dick ain't getting what you need to do. Sometimes we be dickmatized and we don't even know it. So now that you put that pussy on them, you're going to be like,
not today, Satan. Not today, neck. Not today, ankles. We don't have it.
So in the context of a 6-month reading, the next 3 months is on the up and up. And then the September through like November is on like the, you starting to bother me. Your odors are starting to be musky and I need to.
Wait a damn minute.
Okay, because I can't have no odors around me like that. Especially if you have an odor and you come to somebody's house to start to complain.
If you want to know what a motherfucking boss looks like, bitch, you looking at one. A bitch that handles big business.
Yes, I'm talking about you. I know you still watch me because I looked to see who watched me and you was on there. Okay. I didn't block you for a reason. Okay. Because I wanted you to see me winning while your ass is broke trying to travel the world. You ungrateful son of a bitch. That's why I'm flying out your brother next week. They shouldn't. The universe knew what it was doing when it let me fail at love, honey. When I failed at love, I said, watch this. Watch this. Okay. Oh yeah, my boyfriends. The fuck? When am I destined to what am I destined to be in this life? Oh, this is good. One of them is a parent. Another one is realizing worth. You're destined to realize who you are spiritually with the Karma card next to the Cypress card like this. Next month, I feel like this energy will start to dawn upon you. And I feel like you'll be greatly empowered in the month of August. But you are meant to guide the youth, or the Strength card would not have been pulled for you. Well, congratulations. Okay, and that was for Davina Smith. Hey, Davina, you got a flawless victory if you ask me. I love that name.
Flawless victory.
Okay, who is this? This is for Tamiris. Did my baby daddy Myron try to file or have someone file my 2018 taxes behind my back, or was it someone who moved in the house after I moved? I was supposed to been need my refund this month, but the IRS is playing with me. Myron. Okay, Myron didn't do this. Okay, that ain't got nothing to do with Myron. Who was it? This ain't got nothing to do with nobody else in the house. Then what's the problem? You owe them. The IRS ain't playing with your black ass. I feel like you might owe them some money or some shit of this nature, and the Phantom Tarot card is showing up upright. This is something from your past and you dealing with the earth. Okay, that ain't got nothing to do. You trying to blame somebody? You must be a Sagittarius, because if the wind blow the wrong way, my mama try to blame my black ass. Okay.
Oh, now that's how you clear a bitch. I don't know who that hoe is.
So I feel like you need to leave Myron alone and want nobody in that house responsible. You are responsible, man. You need to pay what's due.
Rent due, lights due, car note due, insurance due, mountain due, baby shark due, every damn thing.
How would this play out with her? The Navigate card shows up upright. I don't think you get no refund. I feel like you might get like $100 or some shit like that. I'm sorry.
What? I'm sorry? I'm just trying to say, you're too damn skinny. Look at you. See, most men like a woman that got little. Hey, you ain't got nothing. You just skin and bones.
Okay, this for yesterday. I hope Keisha Sanders is watching. Hey, beautiful. My child's father has been MIA for about 3 weeks. Is it because he got his child support papers? Thank you. Definitely. So Doctor shows up upright. He is very spiteful about this. He don't want to pay you not a goddamn thing. When will he resurface? Like February of next year. Okay, he's gonna let you go through the holiday seasons without this man and all that. I feel so bad. He don't know how to take when somebody is forcing him to do something. Most men don't, you know. Well, that's why I'm only half a man, because if you force me to put Tara Buffin is down here. Should I loan this man some money? We just met day one.
I hate to say it. I hope I don't sound ridiculous. I don't know who this man is. I mean, he could be walking down the street. I wouldn't know a thing. Sorry to this man.
I didn't need the tarot to tell me this bullshit. You say it's day one of you meeting somebody and you want to give him some money and loan him some money. This basically says he's going to ghost you the day after. This is basically suggesting that you're going to be at a loss and a deficit and it's going to leave you utterly depressed. Ma'am, go to YouTube, even though they've been getting my nerve. Boots, what will my life look like if I invest my 9-5 money into movies? Okay, not as bad as I was thinking. Okay, there's going to be a couple of years where you're trying to recount for what you've invested, but when you do big. Okay, so this is kind of up to you. This is a long-term investment, but I feel like it is one that could potentially make you a multimillionaire. Okay, so I would do it. Who is this down here? That was that. Okay. Was meeting Raphael fate, or should I move on from this connection? Raphael, you know, he was one of them Ninja Turtles.
My Lord. A snapping turtle. Wow. I hope that's all in there.
Well, the way you phrased your question, if it's not fate, does that mean that you're going to move on? Because I do sense that there could be some soulmate energy here, but I feel like it was serendipitous. I don't feel like it was destiny for you guys to come into contact with each other, but sometimes energy operates in a very unique fashion. Okay, I actually like this energy here. You should not move on. I would